Hi everyone, it's A John, and I cover cryptocurrency, specifically Dogecoin in general. I do the news and the technical analysis, but in this video here, you're gonna see me cover some of our news today. Okay, I have some pretty big news today. So today is March 9, 2021, and let's get to it. Okay, so let's start off by saying Dogecoin did great yesterday on March 8, 2021. Okay, we'll start with that, and we'll get to the news now. John McAfee is facing charges for alleged cryptocurrency pump and dump scheme on Twitter. Okay? So it says there on CNN McAfee Twitter followers, which numbered about 784,000 at the time, to boost prices and then sell for a profit. In addition to promoting cryptocurrency offerings without disclosing, they were allegedly receiving payment to do so. If convicted of all charges, each could face up to 100 years in prison and financial penalties. So it looks like it's McAfee and Jimmy Gale Watson Jr. I guess they're a team duo, and they were basically doing some boiler room stuff, right? Saying, "Hey guys, I'm gonna buy this and that. You know, it's really good." And they buy it first, and then they go, "Hey guys, it's great. Go buy it now." And then when you buy it, they start selling it, right? So that's very interesting. That is still happening today, right? And you get caught. I mean, obviously, it's always happening, right? Insider trading, all that kind of jazz. But the only thing is that people don't get caught as quite as often anymore. So McAfee must be doing it obviously wrong. Okay. McAfee was arrested in Spain after being indicted by U.S. prosecutors in separate case related to alleged tax evasion. So I mean, McAfee doesn't sound like a really good guy here. I mean, yes, he was known for his own. Pardon 1 second. He was known for his whole, virus scan thing for computers back in the day here now, right? But now fast forward now, he's kind of known for all this. In near the end of his days, he's known as okay, this guy who's kind of sketchy and shady here. So let's see what his schemes are. Okay, the alleged schemes. First, as first is an alleged pump and dump. The group bought up large numbers of publicly traded cryptocurrency, aka altcoins. So the reason why I bring this article is relevant because altcoins is like Dogecoin, XRP, basically anything that isn't really Bitcoin or Ethereum for the most part, right? Everything else is considered altcoin. At low prices before McAfee used his Twitter account to recommend that people buy those cryptocurrencies. The DOJ alleges McAfee and the team sold off their positions at the higher prices. I mean, that's literally the very essence of what a pump and dump is right here, right? I buy it low, I sell it high, and you buy it, you're the bag holder, right? And I walk away with the bags of money, right? That's just kind of what it is for the most part. And by the way, I am no pump and dumper, guys. I'm actually buying and holding, or Hodl in this case. um, McAfee promote initial coin offerings without disclosing that he was being compensated by the ICO issuers for his tweets. So I guess the SEC says that you're supposed to disclose, hey, I have a position in X, Y, and Z before I talk about it, right? It's kind of like when you watch CNBC News or Fox News or whatever, or whatever you really watch. It doesn't matter, right or left. Um, Sometimes you see these like news these analysts, right? They you see a little box on the corner that says, "Oh, you know what? So and so has a position in like Tesla or like Apple or whatever is right here, right?" Or they say, "Oh yeah, this person has no position in Apple and Tesla, just giving his opinion," right? So that's kind of how the SEC is involved in that sense right there, where they kind of regulate what you say, and just to have full transparency to disclose, hey, I have a position or I don't have a position, so you can kind of see where their intentions lie. McAfee and his team earned more than 11 million in undisclosed compensation that they took steps to affirmatively hide from ICO investors. The complaint states. I mean, that's a lot of money to just kind of throw away like that, right? I mean, but of course McAfee. I mean, you would think he's richer than that, and why was he even bother with this kind of stuff right here, right? I'm assuming that he probably just burnt all his money or made a bunch of bad decisions, and that's probably why he is the way he is right now. Leave a comment below if you feel or if you think John McAfee made an impact on Dogecoin and how so, right? Let us know. So let's go on to the his tweets now, okay? Let's see. So John McAfee, Much of the new allegations from the feds are about my coin of the day. For a few days in 2017, I chose coins I believed had value. One of them was Doge. Now being touted years later by Elon Musk, the coin has increased well over 1,000% since I chose it. Not a pump and dump. I mean, um, John McAfee is saying here, hey, I'm not saying it's a pump and dump here, right? And here's a proof 3 years later or 4 years later in this case right here, right? But it would be interesting to see if John McAfee has a position in Dogecoin currently, right? If he has a position in Dogecoin and he's talking it all up and everything, right? And he isn't necessarily selling it, then I'd say, hey, you know what? You're just expressing your opinion, right? But if you're buying it and you have all this, these followers following you, and you're saying, hey, buy it, it's awesome, great, blah 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 blah, and you do that, right? And then people are buying it, and you start selling it. Then they'll say, yeah, yeah, dude, you're definitely a pump and dumper here, and you're not a cool guy here. So of course, I believe this kind of stuff is probably hard to prove, right? I mean, you're gonna need his records, all that kind of jazz. So I guess this is a story in development. I guess we'll see how it plays along. I'll probably keep track of it to see how it goes. I'm kind of curious myself. Let me know what you guys think about this. How this kind of possibly play out here. What's comment below. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching this long already, please do me a huge favor and subscribe or like this video. Okay, I mean, I do these videos for you guys, and I hope that it brings value for you guys, and it gives you a better understanding of Dogecoin and what's going on with the markets around it, so you can make better informed decisions. Let's get back to it, okay? So, James Wang is this person on Twitter that he's making a bunch of calls, right? I mean, you see here, 2010 Bitcoin is dumb, 2018 Ethereum is dumb, 2021 NFT are dumbs. I mean, this guy's pretty much wrong about everything because everything he says, they're all like flying to the moon now, right? And then Elon Musk, Elon Musk is being facetious here, right? 2022, Dogecoin is dumb. So I guess in 10 years, in 2032 or something, we're gonna see like a Dogecoin go to the moon, right? Who knows? But at the current rate of adoption we're seeing here, I think it's quite possible, with all of the development around Dogecoin as well. We're seeing lots of movement here, and this could be and this can be proven by Block.io here. Um, Hashtag Dogecoin has seen a 52% increase in daily transactions since the beginning of March after stabilizing at 5 cents. Rocket and Moon. I mean, Block.io is a wallet here for the most part, and I guess since they have a wallet, they can kind of keep track of what's going on here with their data analytics here, right? So we can see if we blow up here. Number of on the left side here on the vertical axis, number of daily Dogecoin transactions in thousands. So 48,000 to 120K. The right side the price, right? 1 cent to 7 cents. Okay, the purple line is the price. So we can see when it runs cents, you're not seeing much transaction. Well, you're seeing some transactions, but not as much right here, right? And now that when you see the current price spike up, you're seeing a lot more transactions here. And that makes sense to me personally speaking, because as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'd say you buy at 0.1 cents here, right? And now it goes to 5 cents right here, right? So you're literally getting a discount when you buy something else here. So say you buy this $1 item here, right? It'll cost you 100 Dogecoins in the past right here, right? And now it's 5 cents. It'll cost you about, let's see, 5 divided by 100 is 20. So you're getting an 80% discount to buy this new item here. For example, I'm just getting a quick example here, Yoni. So why wouldn't you do that? So why wouldn't you do that? So why would you not do that transaction? Because you're getting a huge discount to buy what you want, right? Or even just trade in for money, which probably what some people are doing here. But when I see transactions here, I mean, it could be anything, right? It could be me giving it to you, or you giving it to me, or you actually buying something on the markets here. And I am seeing more companies accept Dogecoin as well here. And you see that once the price kind of decreases, so do the transactions are here, right? But more interesting enough, starting around February, like I guess, or where my mouse is at, maybe February 15 or something, you're seeing it kind of just stay around 5 cents here, and now you're seeing the transactions just increase now every day from February 20 onwards. So it seems like people are starting to accept that, you know what, maybe 5 cents is going to be the new norm, right? So you know what? I'm just gonna use it. I've already made enough, or I just want to use it, or whatever, or I just want to get in my wallet. Whatever the reason may be, right? They just want to use it for the most part here. So I think this is really, really bullish for Dogecoin in general because, again, as Bitcoin started off as trying to be the people's currency or the currency in general for the world, Dogecoin is known as the people's currency, and that's what we're trying to do here. And when we see more transactions going on up to the most current date here, I think that's a very, 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 very good sign in the right direction here, guys. So let's go ahead and take the so let's go ahead and take check the Dogecoin price real quick here on today. Okay, we're down a little bit. All right, we're about 5.7 at the current price. As of this current recording here. And yesterday we hit about 633. All right, we hit a new high for sure, and we broke out of this resistance, I would call it. But I will get more. I will get more into that in my actual technical analysis video here. In my actual technical analysis video, I just want to show you the price real quick here. And as always, if you find this video helpful or bring some value to you, please give me a subscribe or a like. It really helps me out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.